Welcome back to another video. So we're going to take a look at Vizcom and we're going to generate the 3D model of the Panton chair. So if you are familiar with the content on my channel, previously I created a video using Tripo3D and we're going to see the output model over here. So this is from a single image and we're going to see how Vizcom will compare to that. Now, I will use the following image. So we see this is the Iconic Panton Chair. And I already added that to Vizcom and I have the model over here. So this is from the single image and we're going to see how well this model will be defined. Even more than the one from Tripo3D, over there we had additional points added within the geometry. We're going to see that the geometry over here will be a lot more cleaner. Now, I already made a video how we can smooth those out within Blender, within sculpting environment. So we can go over here, we can enable sculpting and we can smooth out that mesh. With Vizcom, we won't have to do that. In order to output the 3D model, we can go over here and we can have this exported as a GLB if you want the texture, OBJ as well, or we can go with STL. USDZ will also have that texture. Now, let's take a look at the case study if we are going to use Generate 3D using multi-image. We see over here that we can add between 2 and 5 visible layers within a content. So I'm going to jump over here within a new page in Vizcom and I will add images. I already created multiple print screens. So we see them over here for this red Panton chair. I will select all the 5 images and I will have those loaded. Now with them loaded over here, if I will select all of those, I can go over here, I can generate the multi-view. Let's see the output. So in this case we see that all of those images are overlapped and we're gonna see how that model will look. Keep in mind that when we generate the 3D model, we cannot choose between standard, detail or sharp. From my experience, I've seen that with sharp, usually we have some better details, but that depends on the model. Since this Panton chair has a lot of curvatures, I think that detail smooth would actually give us the better result. So we see over here that there was an error while synchronizing a change. We couldn't synchronize our most recent with the server. Okay, so maybe currently they have a problem with multi-image generation. Let's try to do a retry and see if that will work. But even so, okay, so we still have that same problem. But considering the fact that this was generated using a single image, I'm highly impressed with Vizcom because we see how well is this defined compared to the one made by Tripo where we had additional geometry. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I will position a similar video on the left side and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.